The one thing that a parent shouldn't touch in the admissions process, the submit button. Here's what I mean. Look, you can be a viewer on the Common App. That's fine. That's great. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a function where you can actually create an account and you can be given access to certain parts of a student's common application so that you can be an editor or reviewer. This is a super handy tool. This is for you to be able to say, hey, you misspelled that, final grammars and edit checks. You can also say, oh, you forgot to mention that I'm an alum of this institution, because some schools take that into account. You also, instead of pressing the submit button, have the student show you on their login, okay? First of all, it ensures that you know that they're using their login, okay? And have them be driving on the laptop. They're the ones who should be clicking around, showing you what they need to show you, asking you any questions. Please, just let them log in through their account. And by the way, depending on the school, they like to see who's checking the emails that they send. I actually went to an institution, I showed up for a tour, and they actually were talking about, oh, we can check who's actually clicked this link. So some schools can also see who is consistently reading their emails. And for some of them, that's a plus. And if it's constantly, I don't know, the parent email rather than the student email, well, I think that signals to them, is this a very involved parent and the kid doesn't care? Or is the kid not independent enough and therefore wouldn't make a good fit for this college? An oversimplification, but we can get into it later if you want. All this to say, I know there's emergency situations, especially if your kid is on a show, a musical, and they actually do need you to press submit. I guess I can understand that, but I would also say try to avoid that if you can. Prep before that time so that it doesn't come to it. This is my series on how to get your kids into performing arts colleges.